His name is the
Listen up, bitch, I want them all dead. Homie, I think I'm just getting tired of the nonsense. Everybody's crazy, baby, no it's not a contest. But try to beef with me and it's like fucking with some monsters. Listen up, bitch, I want them all dead. Homie, I think I'm just getting tired of the nonsense. Everybody's crazy, baby, no it's not a contest. But try to beef with me and it's like fucking with some monsters. I'm a rotten motherfucker with a ruthless kind of mind state, with a bunch of body parts all around me and you can find me reppin' from my squad. These other bitches are shiesty, and I don't like anyone cause there ain't nobody like me. It's likely I might be drinking by myself nightly. I don't wait for better days, not in this life, G. I'm always washing blood stains off all my white tees. I'm drunk off the red rum, bitches sipping iced tea. Come at me wrong and I'ma show you warfare. To the other side of this rap game we can go there. My heart is ice cold, life is no fair. Hip-hop hates you and I don't care. I'm about to break you, show you how this life goes, player. I'm about to take you back to the psycho's lair and hack you into little bits, let you rot right there. For acting like a little bitch, I'm the maestro here. Listen up, bitch, I want them all dead. Homie, I think I'm just getting tired of the nonsense. Everybody's crazy, baby, no it's not a contest. But try to beef with me and it's like fucking with some monsters. Listen up, bitch, I want them all dead. Homie, I think I'm just getting tired of the nonsense. Everybody's crazy, baby, no it's not a contest. But try to beef with me and it's like fucking with some monsters.
My voice is making noise and y'all suck up in this music biz. If you lost your blowjob, you're nothing but a useless bitch. You're a wiener dog with a neuter dick, a unit kid. You've been a bitch so long, now you're fucking used to it. A mountain, the Caucasus, I'm at the top of it. Monstrous, I'll shove my monster cock down your esophagus. Now witness dominance, down with the ominous. Your future set in stone like Cleopatra's sarcophagus. Committing 7 sins, I've been nervous and sick. I don't praise no fucking pussy, she's just a worthless bitch. I know hatred is a sickness, I show rape is my religion. I make sure they all believe they got to worship my dick. Face to the face with the beast, the ways that I'm making them believe they shape with a blade in the sleeve. Get laid in the grave, but a cream, no name engraved, they rest in a peace. My empire from darkness, we starving narcissists. You're in the belly of the beast, my stomach's bottomless.
Listen up, bitch, I want them all dead. Homie, I think I'm just getting tired of the nonsense. Everybody's crazy, baby, no it's not a contest. But try to beef with me and it's like fucking with some monsters. Listen up, bitch, I want them all dead. Homie, I think I'm just getting tired of the nonsense. Everybody's crazy, baby, no it's not a contest. But try to beef with me and it's like fucking with some monsters. 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 I fall and I fail. Sometimes I bleed, I'm just a loser, what's an added in me? I fall and I fail. Sometimes I bleed, I'm just a loser, what's an added in me? I probably should've got a job. My mama said to stay in school, but I'm too cool for that. Homie, I'm too cool for that. Yeah. Now the pain don't stop, stress flowing through my arteries. I see you haters looking at me like you wanna start with me. I'm already started up, you'll never be a hard MC. You wouldn't last a second to the weapons in my armory. My brain is mega mind, LA is my monstrosity. You treat me like the bad guy, bitch, that's who I gotta be. They say I'll rot in hell, I say it's just a dumb philosophy. No props needed when I'm ripping on these fucking wannabes. Don't do apologies, drinking irresponsibly, never getting shit done. Too busy smoking all this weed, higher than an alien that's trying to start a colony. Me and my people, yo, we've been known to rep the hardest league. Rap gladiators get murdered for trying to spar with me. I'll repossess the mic and show you how to rip it properly. They tell me how to do my job, but really they ain't sharp as me. So fuck the whole world if you think that I'm not quality. I fall and I fail. Sometimes I bleed, I'm just a loser, what's an added in me? I fall and I fail. Sometimes I bleed, I'm just a loser, what's an added in me? I probably should've got a job. My mama said to stay in school, but I'm too cool for that. Homie, I'm too cool for that. Yeah.
It all started in 6th grade, back when I was just a little dude. Before the rapping and drugs, the coolest kid in middle school. Everybody knew me, they gave me my own label, the loser. Yeah, the king of his own table. I never had any homies, why not? Cause I'm too cool for that. One hand up on my cock, with my fingers inside my pudding pack. I never change clothes like I'm trying to make a statement. What's that? Because I'm a dirty motherfucker that ain't changing. After high school ended, I was still Mr. Popular, with that hot ass girlfriend that's sick of me, always stalking her. How we ever kissed? Nah, and I never get to talk to her. We almost had sex until she cried and pushed me off of her. Truth is, most hoes don't fuck with me. They think I'm fat and ugly. They want to make you fun of me, but now suck loads of come from me. Now a smooth, cool drug fiend, weed and booze abuser. What I mean is I'm a natural born loser.
I fall and I fail. Sometimes I bleed, I'm just a loser. What's the matter to me? I fall and I fail. Sometimes I bleed, I'm just a loser. What's the matter to me? I probably should've dropped a job. My mama said to stay in school, but I'm too cool for that. Homie, I'm too cool for that. Yeah, that's right. Hey, motherfucker. That's right, OB, we some losers.
What? Well, I ain't no loser, right? Motherfucker. Nah, what you talking about? You a goddamn loser.
No? Hey, man.
I'm not no loser, bitch.
Hey, calm down with that shit.
Fuck you. Who the fuck you think you are? I'm gonna kill your ass, man.
What the fuck?
Bitch.
Hey,
oh, wait. What you doing?
Come back here.
No, fuck that. No, what you doing?
Oh, my God.
Fucking hey. I don't fuck with you anymore, man. You fucking loser piece of shit.
God damn it.
What's going on with one?
Hey.
You got all this nonsense going out.
You fucking piece of shit.
You try to stab me with scissors?
Faggot.
Where the fuck's Creepz at? Hey, please. Turn 911. Where to see? Still trying to touch me.
Loser.
He thinks I'm losing shit. I'm trying to play this game, man. I'm trying to play this game.
Yeah. What up, bitch? Yo, y'all ain't seen shit yet. Motherfucker. I've been all around the world, and now I'm starting to lose it. Seen too much and it hurts, and it feels so confusing. Yo, what I've been needing is a break from the bullshit you put me through. Lot of people talking about some shit that they'll never do. Let me put this in perspective for you, you're a clever fool. Watch me go to work, you might see me use the devil's tools, looking for some answers. Trust me, I'ma get them too. The world gave me nothing but pain, so I'ma sell the blues. Take off into space, check it from a better view with blunts to the face, and a case filled with 7 brews. If you in the room, just kick it and inhale the fumes. If you like me, you don't buy the shit they selling you. I can switch stilos from club rap to metal tunes, blend in with royalty and tell them all my ghetto views. Let them execute me on the stand, cause I tell the truth. I'ma be the motherfucking man before it's overdue. Getting paid by the fucking grand, cause it's overdue. Chilling with my new bitch to keep it real, I'm over you. Around the world, and now I'm starting to lose it. Seen too much and it hurts, and it feels so confusing. I've been all around the world, and now I'm starting to lose it. Seen too much and it hurts, and it feels so confusing. Yo, what I've been talking about is going place to place. All the same mistakes, find me everywhere I go. I think I need a fucking break. Get back, I don't got time to play games, so I spit tracks locked in the lab for 8 days, trying to maintain with strings in my bag. I get blazed, I just try to help them out. They always spit in my face, and now I'm figuring out why they call this shit the rat race. Cause most people are vermin and act like a fucking disgrace, and I'm just tired of the bullshit, tired of the wasted time. A lot of people on this planet need to go. The time goes by and everybody knows why. These motherfucking losers always gotta act like they are so fly. That false ego is something I don't co-sign. Lost in my cavern of rhymes, but it's a gold mine. Stupid motherfuckers been sleeping on me the whole time. Dig them all graves, let them rot and watch the clothes fly. And now I'm starting to lose it. Seen too much and it hurts, and it feels so confusing. I've been all around the world, and now I'm starting to lose it. Seen too much and it hurts, and it feels so confusing. The world.
In the dimension I exist, I'm something like a superhero. Captain save a hole with his OG weirdo. Pulling out the strap to shoot the fool that you was with. Waving at the pigs while I'm smoking a split. Cause the juice that I got runs deep in the street. With a license to kill but no paper for the heat. Surrounded by demons, I'm leaving them screaming at things that I'm seeing. I'm bringing me feelings of caps that are beat. I'm the evil in this motherfucking world. Never think you're any tough when you're walking with your girl. Understand what I say when I speak to your face. A hobby of mine's putting fools up in their place. I make moves till the day that I die. And if I just died, then the riders still ride. Cause the pride that we have runs deep in our roots. Throwing peas in the hood, more than people shoot hoops. Tired of the front and I see you ain't got nothing on me. Tired of the front and I see you ain't got nothing on me. Tired of the front and tired of the front, ain't got nothing on me. Tired of the front and I see you ain't got nothing on me. All day, blood up on my black sharks. If you ain't reppin' for the coast, you better shut the fuck up. LA, we bout slanging mixtapes and rolling fat blunts. We like to keep it hood, every fucking wall gets graphed up. Holding down the stealer when you motherfuckers jack us. You rappers are some divas and you bitches need a backup. Learn how to rock a fucking party, get your tracks up. See, I'd rather be alone than go and kick it with you rap punks. So ask us, rapping in my region is greasy. All these Cali promoters, they tryna take away the steez. G, it's all about the cheese. See, that's why my city needs me. The game is oversaturated cause you made it easy. I've been living through my music, put my soul in all my CDs. You can tell I'm all about it from the moment that you meet me. Representing for my fam, bitch, no you can't see me. Throwing up my west side, got my dubs to the ceiling. Tired of the front and I see you ain't got nothing on me. Tired of the front and I see you ain't got nothing on me. Tired of the front and tired of the front, ain't got nothing on me. Tired of the front and I see you ain't got nothing on me. Tired of the front and tired of the front, ain't got nothing on me. Tired of the front and tired of the front, ain't got nothing on me. Tired of the front and tired of the front, ain't got nothing on me. Tired of the front and I see you ain't got nothing on me.
I've been working like a lunatic and stuck for years. And now I met a lot of rappers and they fucking weird. I got a tendency to disappear and reappear. Offers a deadly kind of rhythm, make them run in fear. Better bring your A-game when you come in here. We got your body stacking up and now it's so severe. When I'm busting, I'll be showing up your whole career. When I'm bringing cataclysm to a world premiere. Like Murdoc, yeah, I keep ripping like a jackknife. Dispose a motherfucker if he don't act right. R.I.P. illuminated with a black light on a tombstone. You die, don't ask why. Feels like I've been an MC since a past life. I'ma keep it going to the day that I pass by. Too many facts and they tracks, spitting whack rhymes. I'ma go nuts like I'm going on my last ride. Most motherfuckers just stand on my bad side. You don't even wanna know what happened when I snap. I'll go to work on them, ain't nobody gonna match mine. Welcome to the end, I really hope you didn't waste your time. Ain't nobody gonna make it out alive when I step up in the rap game. And you know that I flow like acid rain. When I step up in the lab, just slash your veins, it's over. You don't ever wanna come and test this soga. I'ma keep it rocking with the world on my shoulders. Living with a mission, you can never stop a soldier. Kill the competition from the minute that I roll up. Ain't nobody gonna make it out alive when I step up in the rap game. And you know that I flow like acid rain. When I step up in the lab, just slash your veins, it's over. You don't ever wanna come and test this soga. I'ma keep it rocking with the world on my shoulders. Living with a mission, you can never stop a soldier. Kill the competition from the minute that I roll up.
Fuck around, I got a mind like a demon. High for weed this evening. Deep in enemies, this heat gets even. Leaving enemies in the heat just bleeding. Got beef, let's see if you mean it. But take heat, he gets G in the cement. Proceed, I leave with the penis. Blowing out semen on beats, wet Venus. Oh hey, born named Robert. Getting this hot like metal to a solder. Calling me daddy, but I'm not her father. If mom was rap, then I fucked her daughter. And you a virgin, couldn't land a hooker on the internet surfing. Too nervous, stuttering Stanley. Inbred family, wouldn't know redneck if he had a turban. New booty ass motherfucking punk bitch. You wouldn't jump shit, all you do is jump shit. Bubblegum lips all up in the slump. It's no surprise you need a pump in your stomach. Ha ha, yeah I'm laughing cause every little kid with a pen starts rapping. You know I just can't have it, I must act savage. Chew them all up like cabbage. Spit them out, yo, spit them in and out. But I'm in it till I'm down with a million in my mouth. Hop in the bounce like I'm sitting on the couch with a chicken on pounce with a dick up in the mouth. Dick up in her mouth, dick up in her mouth. Hop in the bounce like I'm sitting on the couch with a chicken on pounce and a dick up in her mouth.
Ain't nobody gonna make it out alive when I step up in the rap game. And you know that I flow like acid rain. When I step up in the lab, just slash your veins, it's over. You don't ever wanna come and test this soga. I'ma keep it rocking with the world on my shoulders. Living with a mission, you can never stop a soldier. Kill the competition from the minute that I roll up. Ain't nobody gonna make it out alive when I step up in the rap game. And you know that I flow like acid rain. When I step up in the lab, just slash your veins, it's over. You don't ever wanna come and test this soga. I'ma keep it rocking with the world on my shoulders. Living with a mission, you can never stop a soldier. Kill the competition from the minute that I roll up.
Bad humor, you better believe it. I wish that I were in a mood for good humor, but I'm not. We are hell-bent in the direction of destroying our planet, and frankly, we appear to be doing very little about it. Decades ago, visitors from other planets warned us about where we were headed and offered to help. But instead, we, or at least some of us, interpreted their visits as a threat and decided to shoot first and ask questions after. The inevitable result was that some of our planes were lost, but how many were due to retaliation and how many were as a result of our own stupidity is a moot point. Wilbert Smith, one of the first Canadians to take an active interest in the subject of UFOs, asked the visitors about the accidental destruction of our aircraft by flying into the vicinity of a flying saucer. The response, and this is Wilbur's words, "We were informed that although a few of our aircraft had come to an unfortunate end by what they considered the colossal stupidity of our pilots, they were now taking corrective measures to avoid our aircraft." I asked them, and this is still Smith, I asked them what happened, and they said, well, the fields around the saucers, in order to hold them up, in order to produce the gravity differential, the time field differentials, which were necessary to operate the ship, these sometimes produced field combinations which reduced the strength of materials to the point where they were no longer strong enough to carry the loads that the materials were expected to carry. Now, as we know, aircraft, particularly the military type, are built with a rather small factor of safety. And in these regions of reduced binding, the materials are no longer strong enough to carry the load, and the craft simply comes apart. When I read that, I was reminded of the late, great soprano Lily Pons, who used to smash crystal goblets with her high C. She would direct the sound at them, and something in the sound waves would change the structure of the glass, and it would fly apart. Well, this didn't satisfy our military chiefs, who must have thought that it was more important to secure American nuclear superiority, even though using it would result in the annihilation of us all, than to take the hint and start moving the planet back from the brink of global disaster. They, the military, must have been and still are so paranoid that they feel it necessary to use the visitors' technology to fight them off, rather than welcome them as partners in development, though they may have seconded a few renegades to assist them in what can best be viewed as diabolical developments. Stephen has said that talking about UFOs is passé, and that we should be talking or limiting our talk to exopolitics. Well, Stephen, I agree with you in theory, but in reality we have a problem when official U.S. policy insists that UFOs don't exist. The veil of secrecy must be lifted, and it has to be lifted now. before it's too late. It is ironic that the U.S. would begin a devastating war, allegedly in search of weapons of mass destruction, when the most worrisome developments in this field are occurring in your own backyard. It is ironic that the U.S. should be fighting monstrously expensive wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, allegedly to bring democracy to those two countries, when it itself can no longer legitimately claim to be called a democracy, when trillions, and I mean thousands of billions of dollars, have been spent on projects about which both the Congress and the Commander-in-Chief have been kept deliberately in the dark. How much has been accomplished in 60 years of feverish activity by some of the most educated minds in the United States? Has America developed flying saucers that are visually indistinguishable from the visitors, as alleged? And if so, what do they propose to do with them? Even more critical, what progress has been made in the development of clean energy sources that could conceivably replace fossil fuels and save the planet from becoming a veritable wasteland? Well, who has the answers? Someone does, but apparently they aren't telling either secretaries of defense or presidents because they don't have, quote, a need to know. In a story told by Dr. Stephen Greer, President Clinton was asked a question by White House reporter Sarah McClendon about why he didn't do something about disclosure. And Clinton replied, "Sarah, there's a government inside the government, and I don't control it." Excuse me, doesn't the Commander-in-Chief and the person who allegedly has their finger on the nuclear trigger have a right to know what his subordinates are doing? The people of the United States who have paid the bills have the right to know. The people of the world demand to know because it is our descendants too whose lives are in mortal danger. It is time for the people of the United States to launch a new war against the evil of lies, deceit, and darkness, and go all out to win the victory of truth and transparency and light. Thank you.
Custom made. Serious.
This time I'm leaving, and no one even knows if the love was still here then. It certainly would show. I'll say goodbye and take my time now, walking down this one-way road. I know it's cold, my heart is broken, but it feels like we'd be better off
Things
alone.
start off simple and spin out of control so quickly. My life is a movie reel with flashes of different cities. Mama trying to make it work, but I'm more concerned with all this drinking. Now I know that I can move, but my mistakes are coming with me. Walking down this road with the bottom shredded off my dickies. Always had a struggle, made my attitude something so filthy. Had my family reject me over money and it killed me. These days I'm someone else cause of the memories I'm keeping with me. See me with a bottle trying to drown the demons creeping with me. How did people get so shitty when we all can feel it clearly? See, I do it all the time, I wish I could take it back, really, but it's almost impossible with everything that I've been feeling. I just been stabbed in the back one too many times, helped too many fake frauds that'll never recognize I've invested in all your petty lies. Self-made means I'll make it on my own at any time.
This time I'm leaving, and no one even knows if the love was still here then. It certainly would show. I'll say goodbye and take my time now, walking down this one-way road. I know it's cold, my heart is broken, but it feels like we'd be better off alone.
My thoughts crazy, but lately I'm feeling pressure from damn near every angle. My label seems to get slept on, stepped on, repeatedly heated. The thought of needing me, exceeding all the meaning. Me alone, I'm in the scenery, lost without a fuck to give. To take your rim, my pops told me never trust a bitch. I can't imagine all the loneliness that he endures. My feelings towards are torn between a rose thorn, rose petal with gun medals and hood traps. You act classy, you just passed the hood rat. I might just get never back to where they know my name. I'm numb to love, my heart became, I Novocaine. No one to blame, it's not the same unless you know what pain. You start to fear it, block walls and try to block the rain. I'm feeling twisted, my stomach and knots, I'm even hard. I'm asking questions about police and even God, I'm fucking gone.
This time I'm leaving, and no one even knows if the love was still here then. It certainly would show. I'll say goodbye and take my time now, walking down this one-way road. I know it's cold, my heart is broken, but it feels like we'd be better